Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. Today, I've already put out one Celtic cross so you can see it, and this is going to be the usual suspects. Now this is just your typical 5-card reading. I named it something snazzy. That's all. Now there's nothing really about this reading. The name is because of the other reading, as usual, and this isn't that reading. So this is the usual suspect. The other deck is what I called the Just the Facts Ma'am, and the decks in it are altered. That's the reason. So anyway, here we go. We started out with the Hierophant and the Empress. So either your caring nature, you have the moral high ground and the caring nature and the pocketbook and the authority and the caretakerness, okay? Or this could be two people. It is two people. There's the Empress and there's the Hierophant, and this could be a marriage, which is why I said that. We don't know yet. That I haven't seen that far. But we have the Queen of Swords. You are just a queen of endurance and long suffering. You're a master at it. The Eight of Coins. Oh, you're hard at work. Long suffering. You've been doing this taking care and doing the right thing, the moral high ground, for a long time, for apparently no payback, because you're pretty miserable. So you ain't seeing nothing. You've been putting it out and you ain't, and then it's fight, fight, fight. Every time you turn around the corner, it's resistance. You're having to oh, the High Priestess. Your intuition, your perception. So, you have a deep knowing that you've worked too hard to be, it shouldn't be this hard. Shouldn't have to be fighting. Now, there's a Tower. Like I said, I don't care. In this deck, the Tower is a good card, and I don't care. A Tower is a Tower is a Tower. You can look at it whatever way you want. It looks like catastrophe to me. Because you work too hard for this shit. Oh, this is a what the fuck moment. 7 of Pentacles. This is a failed endeavor. Perseverance, hard work. You've been working hard. You worked hard for it back here, and it was always a fight. You got a deep knowing it shouldn't. You work too hard. You put in too much work to be getting this 7 of Pentacles back. The amount put out it's not adding up. A Tower is a Tower is a Tower. Waiting for news, a package, a letter. So you know it's coming. And you already feel it. And the 4 of Cups upside down. A last wish to save something. Motivation. But really it's disillusionment and it's apathy, and you've lost the spark. You're just looking at it. You're looking at it like that. That's what you see it as. That's what it brings to you. It's disappointment. And we got the Chariot. It's time to go. You know it's time to go. Excuse me. The 7 of Swords. Betrayal. Deception. Cunningness. Cowardice. You caught somebody doing something. Caught somebody lying to you. Breaking your heart. You're lying to yourself if you think you don't need to go. It could go be that way too. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords and the healthy boundaries and the hey and the broken heart, and it's time to go. Okay, that's the big picture. And then we got, you work too hard for this shit. You know something's wrong. Shit ain't adding up. Oh, but I still care about him. Lies. Okay. Complicated. Sounds complicated. Sounds like it sucks, actually. I'm glad I'm not you. Sorry. But show me the Queen of Swords. The hard-working Queen of Swords. All about the heart. Here we go. Is this your child? Is this your parent? Is this some nostalgic mind programming, the way it ought to be mindset? Because you worked real hard setting it up. Oh, there's King of Cups though, but the King of Cups reversed is a user. That threw me off. I wasn't expecting that. Let me look at here again. So the Queen of Swords is with the Eight of Pentacles. Hard working. Long time. Hard working. Long time. Converted, committed, loyal, loves the role she's in. That's a traditional role. With a man that doesn't love her back. Aww. And the deep knowing about the man who doesn't love her back. It shouldn't be this hard. The Tower. It's a betrayal of some sort. And you have regrets. Maybe you should have seen it coming. Maybe you've really known the red flag. Ignoring the red flags. But it hurt. It did hurt. It hurts now. With your whole heart. Yeah, just destroyed you. He destroyed you. Some sort of betrayal. Tower is a tower is a tower. Page of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. That's one of our favorite cards. That's a transaction, waiting to be loved back, waiting to get that back. Because you put all your heart into it and they just dashed it on the ground. I'm pissed on it. I would piss on him if he was on fire. Yes, I would. Seven of Buttons. I haven't seen that in a while. Hey, shit ain't adding up. That's what it is. Oh, and this stopped upside down. You put off leaving. Are you standing in the door? Well, you have the Four of Cups upside down as well. Maybe you're thinking about it. You're just thinking about it. Oh, it's comfy. You're going to have to walk away from all that too when you walk away from that relationship. And maybe if it wasn't for the comfort it afforded at one time in the past, but we're all past that because it's not that comfy, is it? When we come into, hey, shit ain't adding up. Changes everything. Changes everything. Tips the scale. Okay. You feel it. You feel it. Still, you're waiting. You searching your heart. Is there anything to save? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You are about fairness. You're trying to see it fairness. You're trying to see, hey, is opening your eyes. You're like, well, that changes everything. And so you're looking at everything. But you feel it. King of Wands. Shit ain't adding up. Shit don't add up, and you finally see it, that you were used, the extent to which you were used, and I'm telling you, you really have no idea. You just don't know. So, and then with this realization, you just can't believe it. You just can't believe it. It's amazing. It's a wow. Messages. They may try to contact you. Don't fall for it. It won't go well for you. You should be gone. You should put distance between yourself and them And with the Seven of Swords, which is lies. Save yourself, save yourself. Get in the car. Put that burden down. It's been a drag. You're not responsible for that. You are not, that's not your responsibility. That's the truth. Truth is, that's not your responsibility. Yes, I got Yoda going on today. You may have been confused for a while, but you have lots of other options. You got other things you could be doing. That's the truth too. And you hold yourself in this unsatisfactory relationship. You're the one that keeps yourself there. I never said getting away would be easy, because you love them. It ain't easy. It's complicated. There are things that you could do that you have not done. Try to love yourself a little bit more. Have faith in yourself. Be interested in yourself. It's okay. It's okay to do stuff that you like. You're a good person. Alright. Now let's go up here to the Pleroma. And we're going to have this Kwai Tarot. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm not overly fond of it. It's very... You'll see. Seven of Wands. That is this card. Where did I see it? This one, right here. Okay. It was always... This just destroyed you. This destroyed you. You're closed off. You're walled off. You stayed in the tower as it was falling. Oh, the Empress comes down with the tower because you are at your moral high ground. Don't turn yourself into a victim. You know, nobody likes that. You know, that's not a character to become. That's an emotional state that you move through. Don't get closed down. It's true that you would be happier on your own. You need to move to that. Release that. Allow that to exist within you, that knowledge that you'd like to be on your own, so that you can think about it. You may be married, because this is the Empress here. When I was just talking, and here's the Empress here with the Hierophant. You could be married, and also the cushy Ten of Pentacles may be what's keeping you in this state. Well, I'm married. I'd have to get divorced. I'd lose the house. I'd have to get a job. You know. You need to start over. You'll be fine. It's time to go. Your time is now. This has been a drag. You need to move out and get a job. Pursue some of these options that you do have. You're afraid to see them. I don't know. Getting you to move is the hardest thing anybody's ever done. You just need to get up off the couch and do it. You're going to have to do it. And then here we have the King of Cups, who's upside down. Now he's right side up. Maybe he comes back to you. Maybe when you move, you force him to move. You know, you force his hand. When you move, you force his hand. That's what I want to say about that. And it'll be justice. You don't want bad stuff for anybody. You just want what's right for you. And then there's the Lovers on the bottom of this deck. This is the clever fox, the Japanese husky. I don't know what it is. That's not it. The seasonal fox. They also used to have a seasonal fox at night, which I wish I'd gotten. I haven't seen it since. It's been about 3 years. But it's pretty much the same thing in different colors, and they were purple and blue and twilighty. And this deck is quite bizarre and lovely in its own right, but it's very hard for me to, well, I'm sure if I used it every day, it'd be alright. I can get there. I can get the job done. The Ten of Wands. There you go. Carrying the baggage into your new life, girl. Put that down. Put it down. Two of Swords. You won't see that that's breaking your back. Lighten your own load. Be kind to yourself. Knight of Swords. You just want to run off and be Captain Save-A-Ho and go from one drama moment to another drama moment. You need to work on your thinking. Just a little growing, a season of growing. You got two knights together here. Oh, you got three knights together here. And it's the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, which would make the Knight of Pentacles. The one that's not here yet. Let's see what's under here. Okay, the Nine of Cups. You're pretty self-satisfied. You got it all together. Okay, so you feel like you got the foundation. You know, that ain't even on the board because it's not in play because it already is. Okay, so you got a lot to think, and you feel a lot. You're thinking a lot, and you're ready to fight. You'd fight about it. You're pretty self-satisfied with yourself, with how you see it. But I'm telling you though, you love chaos. You like the chaos. You must be a youngin'. And then we got the Four of, I don't know what the hell that is. Four of Cups. Four of Wands. It looks like a celebration. I'm going to go for Four of Wands. Wait. I think it's a Four of Wands. And then the Sun. You're doing pretty good. You see yourself as doing pretty good. And it's time to go. It's time to go. When you go, you will be doing pretty good. I mean, if this is any indication, this is advice from the Pleroma. Yeah? Okay? I could be talking to 4 different Donnas. Take what resonates and leave the rest. See yourself as a caretaker with the moral high ground, long suffering, owed, they owe you. Here comes the Tower, broken heart. Betrayed by the King of Wands. And this will happen again in the future. You do have other options. You should get going. It will definitely happen if you don't change it, if you don't do anything about it. There's the Star. Alright, you should get going because you've got other things to be doing. The Emperor. You got other people to be taken care of. It is what I say it is and no other. I'm not letting anything defeat, or what I was trying to get at was not letting anything sway you off your path, right? And then I flipped over the Five of Swords, which is not refusing to fight, refusing to play that game, but that's still playing the game because it's not upside down. But the two of you stand together. I don't know. I don't know. He's driving the car. The Emperor's driving the car. You're trying to get on with your life. The Emperor's driving your car, and you're still getting invitations to the carnival. Constantly. It tries to come back around. 5, 6, 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's always bothering you. Always. Yeah, you're mad. You're tired of being screwed with. It's not... You're not having a good time. Can't get away from this dude. Wheel of Fortune. What is that? A cat. It looks like a watch band. A dead cat and a live cat. And... oh. Well, I think you're fixing to do something that's not thought out well. You get triggered, you get... someone steps on your tail. The Hierophant. Here he comes. Law and order. Because you have the moral high ground. I think you will still have the last say, the say in this, and that you use your moral high ground to save yourself from this complicated ick. Seven of Pentacles. Never gonna get that back. Save yourself. And then I rolled the Intuitive Tarot. I counsel you to wait in whatever you're going to do, because like I said up here, you get triggered to do something. It talks about that here too. And you need to sort through these feelings first, and you need to sort through this, hey, and figure out exactly what's what, because you do feel trapped. You got handcuffs. You feel like you're missing out on the whole. Some part of your life is lacking, right? It shouldn't be this hard, or at least there should be some upside to it. But you feel like something's not there, and that there is more, and you feel the lack of having yourself. And then here's the slingshot. Here you go, reacting to this. Something triggers you. You get some sort of a betrayal that triggers your ass, and you do something unexpected, which may not be the best thing. Okay? And you got some blinders on here. You have a victim mentality. Remember I told you don't want to stay in that state. You need to clear that up. And here we get the eyeglasses, which is you trying to clear it up, which is up here with you thinking, going, hey, you're trying to figure it out now, right? But you ain't there yet. Wait. Right now, at this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. And that's why it's called cliffhanger. But seriously, that's what it says. Okay? That right now maybe this reading is dull and drab, because it is dull and drab, because it's a matter of time, and there's nothing you can do but wait. The situation is uncertain. But I also say, and this is just from other readings I've been doing, to say very little and keep yourself away from people at this time, because you need space, but you're not trying to burn a bridge, right? If there's some perspective to be had on it, you'd like to have that first. You have the high ground, and you take that responsibility seriously. Okay, here's a summary from Spirit. Is you're on the defensive. You're waiting for it. You're looking for it. But don't be... Here, another chance. Here they come asking for another chance. You've been here before too. And it's the same old, same old. A betrayal by the King of Wands, but the same old, same old. You have the moral high ground. You're right to do what you're going to do. You're right to be hard because you've given so many chances. And then here's the Hierophant. You have the moral high ground. He's going to ask you for another chance, and the results will be the same. Messages, Tower. He may contact you. Maybe it's... Look, there's 2 towers here too. Maybe he's wreaking havoc wherever he goes. Like you put him out here, and then they put him out here. You know, like, hey! Take me back. Let me come back. Take me back. No. No. Don't do it. Don't commit to anything. Let's have another look at this. Let's, what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else? Can we get a little bit more, Spirit? A roadblock, dynamite, a knight, a person of earth, and book burning, and the Black Widow. I should have stopped while I was ahead. Okay, so you're blocked, you're trapped. Too much drama and excitement. You're trapped in drama and excitement. And then, but the night that you had was the Knight of Pentacles, so your foundation is firm. You're going to weather this storm, but you feel trapped and blocked, but you're firm, you're good to go. And then here's a person of earth too as well. So the 2 of you together, maybe. A provider or a care. Oh, that could be you. Who's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but you're firm. You're firm. But you're changing the narrative. That's what it says. It didn't do nothing for me. Alright, let me know in the comments. It did for you. I think you're going to stand strong. You have the moral high ground. I think whatever this is just like a pestilence. They're going to throw it at you till they... forever. It's everywhere. It's always something. They're going to come back. You're on to them. You're ready for them. They come back. They ask you for another judgment. And it's the devil. See it for what it is. See them for what they are. Now, Hierophant, maybe you do because you've got a connection to God. You know, like the hair on the back of your neck stands up when you hear a lie. I don't know. But you've got a connection, and I mean, you've got a connection to the up. This dude's got a connection to the down.